Good morning to all. So already we started the civics lesson, forms of government and democracy. We seen the forms of government and we started the democracy also. And we seen about the democracy. What is that? Direct and indirect. Democracy having two types. One is direct democracy and another one indirect democracy. Direct democracy, the people will involve in the problem and they will take the decisions directly. But indirect democracy, the representatives, the person selected by the people, no, that representative will be having the rights to take a decision. So that will be called as a indirect democracy. Okay, so in that the merits and the demerits. What is that? The merit and demerit. This is what we are going to see about democracy. What is that? Merit and demerit. Okay. So in everything, merit and demerit will be there. In everything, merit and demerit will be there. So merit, what are the merits of democracy means? First one, responsible and accountable of the government. Okay. So we want to get the good democracy means we should be a responsible government and accountably government. Whatever it may be, the things which are all we want to do for the people, everything at the time, at particular time, at the when all they needed, at the time the government want to do for the people. The good supporting things for the people, everything want to give by government. That is a responsible, that is accountable to for the government. So if there means democracy will be there. Equality and fraternity. Every people, poor, rich, illiterate, or based on the caste, based on the religion, that all should not be. See, every person will be equal before the law is there, no, like that. Equally, we want to treat the people, and the people between the people, the brothers and sisters, that brotherhood mentality should want to be come. When all if we are following the democracy. Sense of responsibility and among the common people. Even a common people, they will get the responsibility about our country, about their environment, about their street, whatever it may be, they will get the responsibility because of the democracy. Local self-government. For example, a village is there, for that Panchayat Raj will be there. So what are all the needed for them? Based on the Panchayat Raj, they can do, the government having given a rights for them. So this all will be possibilities by the democracy only. Okay, the development and prosperity for all, every person, rich, poor, gender discrimination, or maybe based on the caste, whatever it may be, it all will not be considered in the democracy. Okay, popular sovereignty, over which are all the religions they are following, they can follow. So it's all democracy. Sense of cooperation and fraternal feeling will come. What is that? Everyone together they will work. That fraternal brotherhood relationship will be get between the people if you are following the democracy. And some of the demerits also will be there. Sure, merit is there, means demerit will be there. But we are all want to overcome these all demerits. What are the demerits means? Indirect or representative nature of the democracy. We are selecting the representative, that person want to work properly. Actually, democracy means they want to do good for the people, but it's the far that practically nowadays we are all seeing, the representatives they are doing good or what means not all the people not working properly, and all the people not being wrong. Actually, some of the people doing good, some because of some of the people only the complete representatives getting the bad name. So for doing the bad things also, the democracy is there means more chances is there, especially representatives. Lack of interest democratic process and hence slower turnout in the election. The interest in the selecting the representatives, because of that, what is that? Voting percentage will be very less in the election. It's all, yes, democracy. These are all the problem we want to face. This all want to overcome. In the election time, if you see means 70% vote will be there, voting will be there. Remaining 30% the people will not come for vote and not interested for voting. So that all want to become as 100%. Then only the democracy will be get success. Instability in the governance due to the fractured mandate. So some of the problems in the rules and regulations. So because of that, our rules and regulations was fractured, so democracy will be not be get success. Delay in decision making. The representatives will not take in a serious manner whatever will be a problem. Not all, some because of some other persons, the decision making will be get slow process. Okay, so these are all the democracy. Okay, next one, democracy in India. What is that? Next one, democracy in India. So 5 principles and 18 needs. This is the important democracy in India. What is that? 5 principles and 18 needs. What is the 5 principles means? Secularism, sovereignty, socialist, democratic, republic. What are that? Sovereign, socialist, then secular, democratic, finally republic. These are all the 5 principles of the democracy. If you follow these all means, the democracy will get success. So religion, whatever may be religions, okay, some believers will be there, that the thing should not be disturbed. Socialist, the government will be equal for every person, poor, rich, gender discrimination, caste discrimination, religious discrimination will not be there. Everyone will be equal before the law. Secular, Indian government will be secure, whatever may be your religions. And democratic, the people having the power to select the representatives. Okay, republic, we have the separate constitution, we have the separate administration process, and so we have the individuality, everything. These are all the 5 principles of the democracy in India. And the person overall complete the age of 18, the person having the right to select the representative, voting right. So these are all the important democracies of India. So based on this, when the first election was conducted in our India means 1951 October 25 to 1952 February 21. So between these dates only we got the first election. What is that? We got the first election in our India, independent India. Before independent we got the election at the time of British period in 1920. It's not a problem. Okay, but after getting the independence, we conduct the election in between the year 1951 to October 25, 1951 October 25 to 1952 February 21. Very important 1 mark. Not for this lesson alone, it's one of the general information. Don't when in our independent India we got the first election. This is the answer. Okay, yes. Okay, the people are selecting by the way of election. Happy. The people will where they will go means, as per our Tamil Nadu, we are facing 3 election actually. One is MLA election, MP election, and the local body election. So this local body belongs to village presidents, municipality election, ward member. These all will be local body election. Member of Parliament. Member of Parliament. Parliament is Rajya Sabha plus Lok Sabha. What is it? Rajya Sabha means upper house. We can call as upper house. Lok Sabha, lower house. Upper house and the lower house. Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha. Upper house and lower house. Lower house will be Lok Sabha, upper house will be Rajya Sabha. This MP who are all selecting by the people, that person will have the seat in the Lok Sabha, that is lower house. What is that? Lower house. They will be selected by the people. The members, what about members in Rajya Sabha, sir? Yes, is there. These members are selected by the MPs and MLAs. The MLAs in our state, no. MPs is selected, no. Overall India. These are all the people will select the members for the Rajya Sabha. That persons will be, Rajya Sabha will be called as the upper house. For this head who is there means vice president. For Lok Sabha who is a head means speaker. Who is that sir now means Om Birla. Okay, so Rajya Sabha will be upper house, Lok Sabha will be lower house. This both will be called as the parliament. That's only MP, member of parliament. Okay, yes. Next one MLA. Members of Legislative Assembly. What is that? Member of Legislative Assembly. In our Tamil Nadu alone, how many is there? 234. MP in our Tamil Nadu alone, 39. MP in our Tamil Nadu alone, 39. More MP seats is available in the Uttar Pradesh. More MP seats is available overall in the means Uttar Pradesh. In our Tamil Nadu, how many MP seats is there means 39. Okay. So next we are going to say about the major challenges. Which are major challenges. Challenges of democracy. And some of the conditions will be there. Conditions of get success in a democracy. Okay, so conditions of democracy and major challenges of the democracy. Okay, these two topics we are going to see. These are all the two topics we are going to see in this class. Okay, so what does it means? Major challenges. First one, illiteracy. Okay, so major challenges of democracy means democracy we want to follow means we want to get success means illiteracy want to be reduced. The uneducated people should not be there. All the persons should want to educated. Second one, poverty. Poor, rich, the differentiate is there. No, that poverty should not be there. Then only we can get success in a democracy. Then gender discrimination, female, male, that discrimination should not be there. The differentiate should not be there. Everyone want to treat equally. So then only you can get success in democracy. Next one, casteism, communalism, and religious fundamentalism. This thing should not be. We should not give more importance for these all. Then only we can get the success in democracy. What are caste, community, religious? Based on this, we should not do anything. Equally, we want to treat all the people. Then only the democracy will be there. Next one. What is it? Corruption. Whatever it may be, the corruption. Because of the corruption only, the democratic people or democratic country will affect more. Not only the democratic country. Normally, which are all the countries having more corruption, that all the country getting success is very less only. So the corruption should not be there, especially in a democracy country. Okay. Next one, criminalization of the politics. What is that? Criminalization of the politics. The person who are in a politics. Both the point will be there. Criminalization of politics, political violence. Both are will be in this coming under the same heading only. The selected as a person, as a representative, that person want to do the work, their work properly. What are the things they want to do for the people? For that only they selected as a representative. So that thing they want to do properly. Then only we can get success in the democracy. And it should not become as a violence for the people. The people want to be eagerly want to come for voting especially. If they are coming for eagerly for voting means then only the political will be get success. Then only the political violence was reduced. Okay, so that thing want to happen. This is all if it happen. These are all very big changes, challenges actually. These challenges are we got success means we will get democracy country and we will get success in the democracy. Already we are democracy country only. But still we are facing so much of the problem. Okay, so these are all the major challenges. Then, if we want to get success in the democracy means, what are the things we want to do means, empowerment of the poor and illiterates should be enjoy the goodness of the democracy. Okay, so illiterate is there, poverty is there. That poverty and illiterate people also want to get the schemes or maybe whatever it may be, the scheme should be reach that particular illiterate people, or any good things want to reach that particular poverty people, then only we will get the success in democracy. Okay, and the elected people, that they are become as a representative, that person, they should not misuse their power. They should not misuse their power. If they are not misusing, they are using their power for a good things means, then the democracy will get success. Okay, yes. Next one. Social evils and the dangerous from these democracy suffers. What are all the bad things is happening in the society, because of that only more democracy was affecting. It's suffering more because of the dangerous things and the social evils. Okay, yes. What are all the happening in the bad things happening in the society? And impartial and efficient press to form a public opinion. The partial media should not be there. What is that? Partial media. For example, nowadays we have for every political party, we have the separate news channel. Is there or not? So that thing should not be happen. The news should be equal. The partiality should not be there. Wherever it may be. Then only we will get success. Then presence of strong public opinion. Whatever it may be, the government going to take one decision means they want to get the opinion from the public, from the people, then only the scheme will be get success, then only the democracy will be get success. And awareness among the people of the fundamental rights that they are entitled to enjoy. The fundamental right is near to 6 is there. The basic people who are as a Indian citizen, every person want to know about the fundamental right. Then only they will get the idea to get the rights actually. Then only the democracy will get success. That is the success of democracy. Every person having their fundamental rights means they want to utilize that. After utilizing, they are getting that success means then only the democracy will get success. Otherwise, it will not be. Okay. Then conscientious check and vigilance on the working of the elected representative. The government want to check the representative work regularly. The people are getting the schemes or people are getting the good things from the representative or not. Everything the government want to check regularly. Okay, powerful and responsible opposition. The people want to ask question, at the same time the opposition party will be there. Ruling party is there means compulsory opposition party will be there. That person want to ask question to the people. Then only the ruling party will do the work properly. Okay, so these are all the conditions for getting the success of democracy of India. Okay, so that's it about today's topic. So learn it properly, send your work on time. Okay, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.